wonderful thing ever. This thing that greens are made of.
Sleeping brains?
Maybe. You saw this wonderful thing. The Maltese Falcon. There's your MacGuffin.
Thank you. Well, I need some kind of motivation.
You need an inspiration?
And now you can have the Maltese Falcon, and you'll have dangerous guys after you, gorgeous dames wanting to seduce you to get the Maltese Falcon. It'll be a hoot.
So don't pollute.
What's the owl really? So be a giant owl attacks.
I don't got this feeling anymore. I don't know what we're fighting for.
So many giant owl attacks. I know. I had a giant owl. It was ready just for that reference.
Wasn't really a
You're well
reference.
prepared.
Okay. So Manuel's turn. We don't have Manuel's character.
Okay.
Nothing.
So he
Dies.
He tries to struggle out of it, I guess.
I'm gonna roll save for him.
Yay, so 14 he makes it.
Okay, he makes it. He's gonna make the drop. Bloop. So you have an extra character.
That has no stats. So
Next up is Hyacinth, but she doesn't go there anymore.
So T-Rex.
Next up is the pterodactyls.
Oh.
We actually got very good.
But if they're bloody, they had to run away, I believe. Were they bloody?
They were bloody? Hell no, you guys ain't even special guys.
Are you sure? I could have sworn somebody hit the...
Okay, pterodactyl. One of them was at 73 hit points from the original 79. The other one was at 43. They don't get bloody until they're 43. 39.
Oh, that's disheartening.
They get a lot of hit points.
So, pterodactyl number 2.
Are you going to attack the hyacinth?
No. When the obelisk got obliterated, Hyacinth was using the obelisk, right, for a ritual. That obelisk, the Tamaroan people would use these obelisks to control dinosaurs.
So that's what
So,
you're doing.
yeah, when activated, the dinosaurs were heading towards the obelisk because they have this innate hatred of anybody who activated the obelisk.
Is the obelisk still there, or did
It was blown up.
So they're not attracted to it.
No, they're still dominated. All the power of the obelisk is now Hyacinth.
Does she want to kill us for some reason?
Yeah, she's a T-Rex
She
now.
can't control herself, remember?
Yes. I can't control myself!
It's coming on! And now she's a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when women reach their climax of the...
Is this game misogynist?
Of the
Could be.
ceremony
You have to
that
go
they
there.
perform
You
by
have to go
themselves.
there.
Yes, I did. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a horrible misogynistic premise. It couldn't have been a male doing this. No, it had to be female.
It had to be a Druish triad.
Oh, how Druish can you get?
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
I didn't pay you compare this week.
Oh, you have to go there.
What?
Well, I mean.
You just said it was horribly misogynistic.
I know, but like, now you're talking to real people, and I'm like, well, that's a bummer.
It is a bummer when things are misogynistic.
It is. It is horrible.
So
So anyway, this pterodactyl.
let's play this misogynistic.
Yes, let's do that. It'll form his flyby attack.
Yay!
What now?
His
His
flyby
flyby
attack,
attack.
the thing that he's always been doing.
Actually,
No,
hold on.
has been making them lay on to do this flyby attack, and it's called a flyby attack.
What? What the hell do you think? I've had the dice on it. They're still flying.
No, the first time you used it, you're like, can I still be flying when I use it?
Yeah, well, it's kind of confusing when you
It's
got
called a
these things.
flyby.
Aye. It works real weird because if you use flyby attack, you use a bite attack, and then you perform it, then you can use a grasping talent attack.
That all happens at the same
Yeah,
time.
I've noticed that a lot of the latest D&D monster things have like these weird ability chains where like they have like 3 abilities and like the second one requires the first one to go off for the second one to work, and then the third one requires the second one to go off.
Exactly. So I use flyby.
Like those frog demons in Elder Elemental I had like the tongue attack was like a minor action, and it brings enemies adjacent, and if they're adjacent they can do a bite attack, and the bite attack if it hits, they can grab you, and if they grab you, then they can do the secondary attack where
All
they
in
like
one,
slide you away.
all one round.
So
Yeah,
I
all
rolled
in
a
one
2.
attack.
I rolled a 2 to attack, so obviously I'm not hitting manual.
Okay.
And the next one, I will go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll start fighting at Katie. Now that he's got her talent. Wait, was she grabbed or did she release herself?
She was on the ground under.
Never mind then.
So you might want to do a flyby on.
I will use a flyby on her. Spectacular. 12 plus 12 would be 24. Would that hit her?
I don't know. We don't have her character, but
I'm gonna
assume
say-
a 24 will hit.
I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna say.
Let's just say everyone we don't have stats for has like 10s and everything.
Okay, so Pterodactyl has her over here by the tar. He's gonna start
I think 15
pecking at her.
for a level would be more reasonable.
He's gonna start pecking at her, and she's being pecked.
Actually, there are taglines.
Hmm?
There's like the page 42 equivalent of tagline. That's like challenge ratings by level and stuff. You can like assign a number to them.
No, level 6.
Level 6?
Yeah. You want the challenge range? It's here too.
Oh yeah, it's on the
DM.
DM screen, which I also got.
You're not a DM.
Yeah, but it's got
I know,
charts on
I
it.
know, too bad.
Yeah.
Challenge rating by level 6, hard will be 23. A moderate will be 15, and 11 is an easy.
So just say she has and gets a 15 on everything she needs, because that's moderate for her level, right? So
Yeah.
we'll just say she has like.
Because we know she's not easy.
Yeah. Now who's misogynist?
Oh, yeah.
We'll just say 15 for
Okay.
anything that matters, and I don't know about hit points.
I'm just gonna drop him to Tarek. I don't know.
It looks like hit points are going to be around 40 to 60, depending on the roll.
But you know what, Jim? Well, the pterodactyls are done. It's your turn.
Okay, well that's good. When is it my turn?
Now.
Oh, okay. God, what does my character do again? I don't even remember. Oh, right on the road. But I've used up all my good attacks.
Don't worry, I've been saving all my good attacks for the last boss.
We saved the best for last.
Okay, well, he's all alone, so since I was hidden from him, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on a charge. I'll charge into him and hit him.
Okay.
And I'll use my sneak attack bonus if I hit. Do I have anything groovy I can use on him?
Well, does he have combat advantage?
He does because I was hidden from him when I started my attack. So,
Yeah, wow, you actually got there?
yeah, I charged.
Oh, gotcha.
I
You
used
can charge?
the
You
move
can charge
action.
and sneak attack at the same time?
Yeah, so long as you were hidden at the start of your turn, you're considered to be
Yeah.
hidden when you make your first
I know,
attack.
but here's how I envision it.
It's like you lunge out or whatever.
No, here's how I envision it. You're not seeing a Monty Python where Lancelot is charging at the guard? Oops.
It's been so long, I forget.
It's Lancelot, he's charging at the guard, he's so far away, and the guard's like... And then you see him a little bit close, but not that much, and you're like... He's like... And then finally, like, he's just a little bit closer. The guard's still like, what? And then the next moment, the guard just... Yeah, gets a sword on him, like... That's how I envision it.
Well, let me double check.
Mandatory Python reference.
Yeah, mandatory
Are those magic people?
People in TV land, that's a mandatory.
No, I said those guys come in, were those magic players?
No, they're actually construction workers. No,
Sure.
I don't know. I don't hang around with these magic people.
You don't? What
Oh,
happened?
they don't like me.
Oh, wow, that must be an update. It says, keep out of sight. You don't need superior cover, total concealment, or to stay outside of line of sight. You just need a partial cover or partial